येनाक्षर समाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनीं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। Uh, so we are looking at Abhyasa number 17, which is on uh, the Saptami Vibhakti. If you look at it from the uh, Karaka Vibhakti Prakarana perspective, this is Adhikarana Karak and the Saptami Vibhakti that we are going to discuss. Now, apart from that, there are a few more things like uh, a certain set of words which are no more words with a vowel ending or with a vowel ending, but words with a halanta ending. So you say Bhagavat, Bhagavat, Bhavat, Shrimat, Buddhimat, Dhanavat, Balavat, ityadi. So these words have a halanta instead of a vowel. So Guru has Ra halanta and Ra halanta plus U. It becomes so ir becomes ru. So Guru or Balaka. Ik becomes ka by ka halanta and as association. It becomes ka. Otherwise, ik you cannot pronounce. I mean, as you see, I have to use ik or ak to pronounce ka halanta. That cannot be done. That's very difficult to pronounce. Now, there are some other words as well. Sneha, Vishwasaha, Mrigaha, Banaha, and Shraddha. So if you look at it, there are a few words. What are the words? The words are Bhagavat. So the Moola Shabda is not Bhagavan. Therefore, we now know that the Mool Shabda is Bhagavat. The Mool Shabda is Bhavat. Bhavat is Aap. Shrimat, Shriman, we say, right? Shriman Ajay or something like this. So that Shriman is coming from Shrimat or Buddhiman is coming from Buddhimat. So these are the Pratipadika forms and these are the Pada forms. So Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Bhagavan. And then Dhanavan comes from Dhanavat, Balavat. Sneha is Ukaranta Punlinga Shabda and Vishwasa similar, Mrigaha also similar, Panaha also. Shraddha is a Akaranta Strilinga Shabda. There are some other dhatus also. What are the dhatus? Dhatus are uh, Kshipta. Kshipta means to throw something. Much means chodna. From much, the word moksha comes to liberate, to free. Muchyate. We say sadhanen, sadhanen or bhagavadaradhanen muchyate. So bhagavadaradhanam moksha dayakam. Like that we will say. Now asaktaha is one more word. Asaktaha means to be attached, right? Another meaning of asakta is to be engaged in something, laga hua. Another word is yuktaha. Yuktaha. कर्मणि युक्तः काम में लगा हुआ है. So we will say धर्मेशः धर्मेशः कर्मणि युक्तः कर्म में लगा हुआ है. लग्नः सेम लगा हुआ. तत्परः similar meaning. कुशलः निपुणः चतुरः have similar meanings again. So what is the Shabda over here? The Shabda is Bhagavat. Bhagavat is the Shabda. And we will not say Bhagavan directly. Bhagavan is the Pratham Purush. This is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So let us go to Shabda number 8. So Bhagavan, Bhagavantau, Bhagavantah. So Divakar ji, what you have to do, you have to read these shabdas and tell me what the meanings are.
ओके। भगवान अर्थात भगवान,
Hmm.
एक एक वचन प्रथमा विभक्ति।
Hmm.
भगवंतो अर्थात भगवान द्विवचन प्रथमा विभक्ति।
Hmm.
दो भगवान।
हाँ।
और भगवंतः अर्थात बहुत सारे भगवान,
हाँ।
प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचन।
Hmm.
देन भगवंतम अर्थात भगवान को, एक भगवान को।
Hmm.
भगवंतौ दो भगवान को।
Hmm.
भगवतः तीन भगवान, बहुत सारे भगवान को। भगवता भगवान से, ठीक है, या भगवान द्वारा या भगवान से। भगवद्भ्याम दो भगवान से या दो भगवानों द्वारा। भगवत भी अर्थात बहुत सारे भगवानों द्वारा। फिर भगवते अर्थात भगवान के लिए।
Hmm.
भगवद्भ्याम दो भगवानों के लिए।
Hmm.
और भगवद्भ्य अर्थात बहुत सारे भगवानों के लिए। भगवतः अर्थात भगवान से। भगवद्भ्याम अर्थात दो भगवानों से। और भगवद्भ्य अर्थात बहुत सारे भगवानों से। भगवतः अर्थात भगवान का या भगवान के। भगवतो
This
अर्थात
is
दो भगवान।
हाँ correct. This is Shashti you are saying, right? Shashti.
जी,
Yes.
षष्ठी।
हाँ 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 हाँ. Okay, fine.
भगवतो अर्थात दो भगवानों के।
हाँ.
भगवताम अर्थात बहुत सारे भगवानों के या भगवानों का। फिर भगवती अर्थात भगवानों पर या भगवानों में। भगवतो अर्थात दो भगवानों में या दो भगवानों पर। भगवत्सु अर्थात बहुत सारे भगवानों पर। फिर हे भगवन, हे भगवंतो अर्थात हे दो भगवानों के लिए और बहुत सारे भगवानों के लिए हे भगवंत।
Hmm.
जी।
Okay. So what we are trying to say is Bhagavantam or Bhagavantau. So if you look at Bhagavantau, it is coming in two aspects. One is to describe two people. So if we say uh, something like Shankara Sureshwarau. So there are these two people, Shankaracharya and Sureshwaracharya. So basically, just to give some background, Sureshwaracharya is a direct disciple of Shankara Bhagavad-pada. Now, given that is true, so we say Bhagavantau Shankara Sureshwarau वे वेदांत शास्त्राणि उपदिशतः स्म करते थे और उपदिशतः करते हैं दो for two we are saying like that. So in the same way we can say राम लक्ष्मणौ युद्धं कुरुतः करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति right so कुरुतः so भगवन्तौ राम लक्ष्मणौ युद्धं कुरुतः. Again, if I say that दो भगवानों को प्रणाम, so we say always like this that uh, शंकरम शंकराचार्यम केशवम बादरायणम. That is Shankara, Lord Shiva is Acharya Shankara. Keshava or Krishna is Badarayana. Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande. So these are the authors of what? Sutra, Brahma Sutra by Badarayana Rishi, and Bhashya was done by Adi Shankaracharya, the commentary. And we say Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande. Vande comes from Vanda Dhatu. So we say Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, like that, right? So Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. Vande. I am praying to these two. What kind of people are they? Bhagavantau. So these two Bhagavans I am praying. Punaha Punaha. So Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha. That way it will come. Now, where does this come? If you ever read the Bhagavad Gita, you will automatically see it there. So we say something like Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam. So for Gita. So this Gita was spoken by the Lord Himself. Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam. So Bhagavata Narayana Swayam Vyasena Grathita. So it was then put together by Bhagavan Vedavyasa. So Bhagavata Narayana Swayam. So Bhagavan Narayana is basically uh, speaking this Gita, or it is spoken through him. Now Bhagavate, we have seen there is this famous mantra. I'm not going to recite the mantra, but it is there in the Bhagavatam. It comes there. So I will probably not recite it, but just saying Bhagavate Vasudevaya, we say, right? So Vasudeva is Akaranta Punlinga. So Akaranta Punlinga, we are saying Vas, therefore it becomes like Balakaya. And we have seen that if we use the word Namaha, for Namaha, Swaha, Swadha, Swasti, you have to use Chaturthi Vibhakti. So you will say that Narayanena, Narayanaya Namaha. But then if you want to add the word Bhagavan, so then you cannot say Bhagavanaya. You will say, if you want to add the word Bhagavat, then you cannot say Bhagavataya because it's the halanta. So you will have to say Bhagavate. Okay, so this way. And if somebody says like this, As dhatu lot lakar astu, ho, wo. So if somebody says Bhagavati, Bhagavan mein bhakti hi astu, bhakti ho, like that. And then if you want to call Bhagavan, you will say Hey Bhagavan, Hey Bhagavantau, Hey Bhagavantaha. That is how it will progress. Okay. Another one. Now we move to some other word, right? So the word is so other words will operate like Bhagavan. And then you know the root for Lata. So you can create the Shabda Rupa for Shraddha. And same like Banaha and all will work like Balaka. Then Kshipa और मुच के रूप लट में क्षिपति मुंचति है, इनके यूरूप बनाकर भवती के तुल्य रूप चलेंगे. So it will be like भवती भवतः भवन्ति, क्षिपति क्षिपतः क्षिपन्ति, like that. Now, there is a niyama that is being talked about. And the niyama is प्रेम आसक्ति और आदर सूचक शब्दों और धातुओं के साथ सप्तमी होती है. सो जिसके ऊपर स्नेह है. सो द वन दैट यू आर लाइकिंग और यू हैव अट्रैक्शन टूवर्ड्स और यू रेस्पेक्ट फॉर देम, you have to use the word, you have to use the you have to use the सप्तमी विभक्ति. सो तस्य मयि स्नेहः अस्ति और कन्यायाम स्नेहः अस्ति अस्ति. पिता पुत्रे स्नेहम करोति, लाइक दैट. सो रमा रामः रमायाम, रमा रमा पे आसक्त हैं, अटैच्ड हैं रमा से बेसिकली. और मम गुरौ आदरः अस्ति, मेरा गुरु के लिए सम्मान है, मैं गुरु को सम्मान करता हूँ, whatever. So this is one thing. And then words like sanlagna. What is sanlagna? Sanlagna is basically uh, showing an engagement. So if you say sanlagna, if you say adhyayane, parikshayah, or maybe something like parikshayai, परीक्षा के लिए अध्ययने संलग्नः सः, तो परीक्षा के लिए अध्ययन में ही इज एंगेज्ड। सो सः पठने लग्नः युक्तः तत्परः आसक्तः वा अस्ति, दैट इज इफ यू से संलग्नः लग्नः और युक्तः तत्परः आसक्तः, these all words mean the same. Then if you want to use like that a person is expert in something, so whatever the person is an expert in, for that particular domain or subject you have to use the saptami vibhakti. Now one more thing, फेंकना अर्थ की धातुओं के साथ तथा विश्वास और श्रद्धा अर्थ वाली धातुओं शब्दों के साथ सप्तमी होती है। जैसे मृग पर बाण फेंकता है, मृगे बाणम क्षिपति मुंचति वा, सो मृग पे बाण छोड़ता है, सो जिस पे छोड़ेगा उस पे सप्तमी। या विश्वास के लिए भी या श्रद्धा के लिए भी, धर्मे विश्वसिति वचने विश्वसिति धर्मे विश्वास श्रद्धा वा अस्ति इत्यादि। तो दे आर सेइंग, now if you go here, if you see this word buddhiman, so they have used the buddhimat shabda, and what is this? This is the prathama, this is the prathama vibhakti, right? This is prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. This is the karta karak, right? Karta. Karta. And karta, what is happening? Shishyeshu sneham karoti. So we are saying Shishyeshu because there are multiple Shishyas. And Saptami, Balake, Balakayohu, Balakeshu. So Shishyeshu Sneham Karoti. Sa Dhanavan, Sa Dhanvan, Dhanvan, Yayam Asakta Asti. I don't know what is
कन्यायाम।
Kanyayam, yeah, okay. कन्या, ओके ओके, सो दिस कन्या, सो कन्या में आ सकता है, ठीक है, मेक सेंस। अहम कार्ये लग्न अस्मि, सो जिसमें लग्न है उसके लिए सप्तमी, सो कार्ये लग्न लग्न। और इफ यू वांट टू यूज द वर्ड कर्म, यू कैन नॉट से कर्मे, यू विल हैव टू से कर्मणि, कर्मणि लग्न अस्मि और कार्ये लग्न अस्मि। सो सेनापति ही शत्रौ बाणम क्षिपति मुंचति वा, शत्रौ वर्ड कम्स फ्रॉम Shatru, which is a Ukaranta Punlinga Shabda. So, like Gurau, it is Shatrau. Senapati Shatrau Banam. So, Shatru pe Ban ya फेंकता है basically. And then Mama Bhagavati Shraddha Vishwasah cha Staha. Asti Staha Santi. Dvivachanam, right? So, Shraddha and Vishwasa both are there. So, Dvivachanam. Why? So what does this mean? Mama, मेरी भगवान पे श्रद्धा और विश्वास दोनों है, तो भगवान पे, so the object of Shraddha and Vishwas are is Bhagavat word, so you will have to use Saptami over there, that becomes Bhagavati. Like that, this works. Now we have known that if you want to use a Samman an Adarartha word, you can either go for Tvam Kutah Gachasi, or if you want to use something like Bhavan, like in Hindi we have Aap, right? So for Aap, you will have to use Bhavan, which comes from Bhavat. So like Bhagavan, it became from Bhagavat. This becomes Bhavat becomes Bhavan. So Bhavan kutah gacchati, or rather kutah agacchati. Is it agachiti or gacchati?
दिस इज आगच्छति।
Agachati, right? So
हम्म।
kutah, kahan se? So Bhagavan, or rather sorry, Bhavan kutah agachati. आप कहाँ से आ रहे हो? You can answer why not agachasi, because for Bhavan, for Bhavat Shabda, whenever you are talking to somebody like aap using the Bhavat Shabda, you will have to use the third person over there. So you will cannot say Bhavan kutah agachasi. You will have to always use, this is a rule, you have to always use Bhavan kutah agachasi. Like this, it will work. Now, I have some question based on these udaharanas. Can you create uh, sentences for these seven? Some of them are already given, but just try to construct the other ones. So 1 to 7.
ओके। गुरु शिष्य पर स्नेह करता है, अर्थात गुरु शिष्य, गुरु शिष्य स्नेहम करोति।
हाँ,
गुरु
अब
शिष्य,
अगर बहुत सारे शिष्य हों तो
तो शिष्येषु,
अगर दो शिष्य हो
तो शिष्यो, शिष्यो, शिष्यो,
शिष्ययोः, राइट?
शिष्ययोः, या यस यस यस, शिष्ययोः,
शिष्ययोः, लाइक बालकयोः, तो
यस।
शिष्ययोः. सो नाउ नेक्स्ट वन.
कृष्ण का उस कन्या से स्नेह है।
कृष्णः कन्यायां, व्हाट?
कृष्ण कन्यायां स्नेहम, स्नेह अस्ति।
स्नेह अस्ति, यू कैन से यस, और यू कैन स्नेहम करोति कृष्णः. maybe you can say
क्या?
कृष्णस्य तस्याम उस कन्या, राइट? उस इज व्हाट? तत् स्त्रीलिंग, राइट? उस
यस यस।
कन्या. तो तस्याम कन्यायां स्नेहः वर्तते, अस्ति, भवति, व्हाटएवर. सो
ओके।
नाउ राम रमा पर आसक्त है, इट इज ऑलरेडी गिवन, सो यू जस्ट हैव टू रिपीट इट.
राम रमायाम आसक्तः अस्ति।
हम्म.
उस गुरु का शिष्यों में आदर है। दिस वुड बी तस्य गुरु, गुरु का शिष्यों में, तस्य गुरु, गुरु,
आदर के लिए यू हैव टू यूज व्हाट? आदर, राइट? सो what is happening here? आदरः. सो उस गुरु का शिष्यों में आदर है, राइट?
यस,
So obviously,
यस।
yeah, obviously the guru is not the guru is not going to respect the shishya in that sense.
हम्म
So it will be
हम्म
tasmin, tasmin tat का सह बना, सह तावते उसका सप्तमी विभक्ति we have to use. We will say tasmin तयोः तेषु. So tasmin गुरौ,
गुरु
uh,
शिष्येषु,
no, not शिष्येषु. Uh, so it will be शिष्याणाम, शिष्याणाम आदरः अस्ति. So you are saying what? Mama gurau adarah asti in that example. So mama here, mama is what? Mama is aham ka shashti vibhakti ekvachanam. So now they are saying that it's the vidyarthis who have respect.
हम्म
तो विद्यार्थियों का आदर गुरु के लिए है. सो बेसिकली, सो शिष्याणाम आदरः अस्ति तस्मिन् गुरौ, और वॉट एवर वे यू कैन ऑर्डर इट. So that's
ओके।
one thing. Now, what about this one? Fifth.
वह बुद्धिमान पढ़ाई में संलग्न है। सह स बुद्धिमान
Hmm.
पढ़ाई में, अ,
पठने, अध्ययने.
पठने, हाँ, पठने अध्ययने संलग्न अस्ति।
संलग्नः अस्ति, और जस्य संलग्नः, that's also good. So कृष्णः वेदे निपुणः चतुरश्च,
चतुर,
और and और निपुणः
चतुरचः,
चतुरः वा.
चतुरच, चतुरः वा। ओके।
aham kridayam kushalosmi. So that way, we have not got into sandhi. How do we do these sandhis? But yeah, just one. The next lecture we will enter sandhi. So this is how it works. Now, what about this?
श्रीमान को नमस्कार। श्री श्रीमंतम नमतः, नमत,
Namah. Namah to whom?
श्रीमानम।
No. Whenever you have namah, you have to use chaturthi, right?
ओके, यस राइट।
Srimate namah.
श्रीमते नमः। अच्छा, श्रीमान, बिकॉज आई थॉट दैट को comes with द्वितीय, द्वितीय विभक्ति, इट इज को, सो आई थॉट मे बी दैट श्रीमान को, सो आई अप्लाइड द
No,
द्वितीय
no, no.
विभक्ति श्रीमान। ओके, यस, श्रीमते नमः।
नाउ दे आर सेइंग आप में ज्ञान विद्या सत्य और धर्म है. दैट इज आप में त्वयि ज्ञानम विद्या सत्यम धर्मंच वर्तन्ते. लाइक दैट यू कैन से. अधर्मश्च वर्तन्ते. धर्मम धर्मश्च वर्तन्ते. So, okay, we haven't yet got into sandhi. You're seeing that I'm saying not dharma cha. I'm saying dharmascha. Why that? Because the sandhi niyama is going into come in the next few pathas. So for that, vayam cheshtam karomi adhuna kurumah adhuna. Uh, so what is the cheshta that we are doing? We are doing the cheshta of uh, sandhe introduction और पुरोवाक् अत्र वयं पश्यामः. So that is how it works. Now there are other such abhyasas also. We will have to look at all of these. We are done more than halfway. So but yeah, the other abhyasas are also left. So I mean around 13 more. So maybe 6 weeks from now, 6, 7 weeks, 8 weeks from now, we would be done with the first book. It has taken some time. It's taking some time, but that's cool. So let me go into uh, Ramodantam instead now. So we are done with this part. Now Ramodantam. Okay, somebody wants to join, and we will add him. Share. Ramodantam is what we want to see now. So Ramodantam, we have done till some part. Up till I think 16th verse we have seen. Oh no, not till that. Sorry, we haven't seen till 16. We we need to we can pick up from here actually 14th or rather we can uh, pick up from. No, there is a problem. I think I have missed this part. Let me see. So we have discussed up till this part. Yeah, we have discussed till up till the seventh verse. So we need to do the next set of maybe 7 verses today. And what are these 7 verses? So they say that Shringi Verapuram Gatva, what they also call as the Shringa Verapura in the uh, Ramayana, in the Valmiki Ramayana. So Shringi Verapuram Gatva. What is the vibhakti here? Pathak ji, Divakar ji basically, yeah. So what is the vibhakti here?
द्वितीय विभक्ति पुरम.
Puram, right?
Right?
Puram
Yeah.
Gatva. So what
हाँ.
has happened? He went to Gatva. We haven't looked at the Twa Pratyaya. Those will come. Some part of that we will see in the first book. Second book will have more of these things. So Shringi Bera Puram Gatva Ganga Kuletha Raghavah गुहेन सत्कृतस्तत्र निशामेकाम उवास च. Nisham Uvasa, Ekam Nisham Uvasa. That is, he lived for one night over there. And how did he live? Guhena. Guha is that person, Guha, who basically helped Sri Rama and basically received him with all honors and all. So, what in what way did Rama reside in Shringi Verapura for a night? Guhena Satkritaha Tatra. So he was well received by Guha and was given a good welcome. And so in in Shringi Verapura, where did he go? He went to the Gangakula. Gangakula is what? The banks of the Ganges. So in Shringi Berapura, there is the bank of the Ganges, Gangakula, and in that Gangakula, near that Gangakula, he went, and he stayed there for a night after being well received, I mean, so he received good hospitality from Guha. Now, what happens? Now, I have a question here. What is Guhena? What vibhakti is this? Anybody?
तृतीय विभक्ति.
Tritiya. And what is Tatra? Is it a Pratipadika or is it a Avyaya?
अव्यय.
Perfect. And what is Nisha? What word is this? Is it Striling or Pulling or Napunsakling? And if it's Striling, Pulling, whatever, then what is the Vibhakti?
निशा इज स्त्रीलिंग प्रथमा विभक्ति.
That will be like Nisha, right? Nisham, Latam, Late, Lataha, right?
अच्छा, राइट राइट. हाँ, स्त्रीलिंग. बट नहीं, प्रथमा विभक्ति तो वुड बी निशा.
प्रथमा विभक्ति is Nisha, and I'm saying द्वितीय विभक्ति निशाम एकम
यस यस यस
एक रात
यस
के लिए रहा. निशाम
यस.
ekam uvasacha. So ekam is what? For one night. That is the visheshana. He stayed there, but he stayed there for one night. So what is visheshana and what is visheshya here?
सॉरी, कैन यू रिपीट दैट?
So nisham ekam uvasacha. So what is visheshana and what is
विश वास वुड बी.
vasati, right?
वसति वुड बी.
Vasati ka, we haven't looked at this lakara till now. This is the lit lakara, right? Lit lakara is remote past.
यस.
So in remote past, we have this word uvasa, ushatuhu, ushuhu. That is vasati, vasataha, vasanti ka remote past version basically. Not avasatam, avasan. That is normal past. But for remote past, there he is using the kavi is using lit lakara, and he stayed there in some long time before from now. He stayed there for one night and he's saying Nisham Ekam. So, what is the Visheshana and Visheshya here? That's my question.
वन वुड बी द विशेष्य. एक एकाम.
हाँ. Okay.
And विशेषण. विशेषण आई एम नॉट एबल टू फाइंड.
So, Visheshana is Ekam, Visheshya is Nisha. Okay. So, that's all. So, now we move on to the next word. Sarathim Sannimantriya. Sarathim. What is Sarathim? Sarathim is what kind of pulling shabda is this? Ikaranta, right? And what is the vibhakti? Dvitiya, like Munim. So, Ikaranta Pullinga Munim. Like that, it's working as Sarathim. Sannimantriya. After having taken leave of the Sarathi who took him in the Ratha, basically, till Shringi Verapur. Asau, this Rama, what did he do? He is along with what? There is a Visheshana for Rama that is given here. Sita Lakshmana Samyutaha. He is with Sita, uh, Lakshmana, Sita and Lakshmana. What kind of Rama is this? He is Sita Lakshmana Samyuta Rama. And then they are saying Guhena Anitaya Nava. So what is Guhena? Guhena is Guha ke dwara. Tritiya vibhakti. Anitaya. And Nauka. Now the Moola Shabda is Nauhu. Nauhu is a Strilinga Shabda. Now. Nauhu. Nauhu's Tritiya vibhakti is Nava. So what kind of boat is this? Guhen Anita. So a Nava which has been brought by Guha. So that is the Visheshana of this Nava. So of this Nauhu, of this boat. What kind of boat is it? It is brought by Guha. Guhen Anitaya. Anita is the is the Visheshana. Nauhu is the Visheshya. Santatar cha Jahnaveen. He crossed the uh, river Ganga, Jahnaveen. Right? Now, what else did happen? What else happened? So, Bharadwaja Munim Prapya Tam Natva Tena Satkritah Raghavastasya Nirdeshat Chitrakute Avasat Sukham. He then went to Bharadwaja Muni. Prapya. Prap is the dhatu. A lyap pratyaya has been used here. We have not yet talked about these pratyayas a lot. We'll talk about them later. So he went to Bharadwaja Muni and tam natva. Tam is what? Sahataute tam tautan. So to him, to whom? To Bharadwaja Muni. So tam is what? It is a pronoun. It is a sarvanama. Tam natva and then ten and then also being well received by Bharadwaja Muni. Who? Tena Satkritaha. Who is this Satkritaha person? This is Rama. Raghava tasya nirdeshat. Because of his nirdesha, what did he do? He started living in Chitrakuta avasat. See, here they are using the usual lang lakara, not the lit lakara, the remote past tense. That doesn't matter. Vasat Sukham, with a lot of joy or happiness, he started living in Chitrakuta. Ayodhyam tu tato gatva sumantrah shoka vihvalah राज्ञे न्यवेदयत् सर्वं राघवस्य विचेष्टितम्. So what is happening? He, after this, Tataha, from there, this Sarathi, Sumantra, went to Ayodhya. How? What is the Visheshana for Sumantra? Shoka Vihvalah. It's very sad. And what is he doing? Raja. राजा को निवेदन किया. राज्ञे नी अवेदयत. He told नी and अवेदयत. So ni is the upasarga. Ni jod avedayat. Niyavedayat. He told him everything. What everything? Sarvam kim Raghavasya vicheshtitam. All the actions of Rama. Tada karniya. Tada akarniya. After listening to that. Tada. After listening to all this. Akarniya. Sumantroktam. Whatever was uktam or spoken by Sumantra. Raja Dukha Vimudhathihi. Raja became lost his intelligence, lost his judgment power, having been overcome by Dukha. Rama Rameti Vilapan Deham Tyaktva Divam Yayau. What is Divam Yayau? Divam is coming from the word Dyauhu or the Dyuloka. So he went to Divam Yayau. He attained Swargaloka. Swarge Gataha. Kaha Raja. How? Rama Rameti Vilapan. So he was there is a pratyaya over here, vilapan. A particular pratyaya has been used by which this word vilapan has come into Genesis. But we will talk about these once we study a little bit more the Shatri, Shanaj Pratyayas and other things. But what was he doing? He was saying Rama Rama, Rama Rameti iti, Rama Rama iti vilapan. By saying Rama Rama, he with sorrow he left his body and went to Swarga. Okay. Mantrinastu. What is mantrinastu? Mantrin. We will see this word in the next abhyasa actually. For Karin and other words. So mantrin, mantrinau, mantrinaha. Mantrinaha tu. Therefore, or after that, what did the mantris, the ministers do? Vasishthoktya, by listening to the ukti of Vasisht, through the ukti of Vasisht, through the advice of Vasisht, which is why it is ukti. Ukti is स्त्रीलिंग इकारांत, सो उक्त्या, सो वशिष्ठ के वचन के द्वारा और बिकॉज ऑफ द और थ्रू द एडवाइस ऑफ वशिष्ठ देहम संरक्ष्य भूपते दूतैः दूतैः दे- आना आनायन आनायनन क्षिप्रम भरतम मातुलालयात्. So, they preserve the body of the king. Sanraksha bhupatehe. What is bhupatehe? Ikaranta pullinga shashthi ekvachanam. Bhupatehe adeham sanrakshya dutaihi anayanan. Shipram. Very quickly, they through the doot, through the messenger, brought Bharata. Bharatam is what? Bharatam is karma karaka here. Dvitiya vibhakti ekvachanam. And who is what is the karta karaka? Prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Mantrinah. Where did he come from? He came from Matulalayat. He's coming from there. He's moving out. अलगाव हो रहा है. So पंचमी कारक or other apadana कारक पंचमी विभक्ति. Matulalayat. He's moving out, right? There is separation. So apadan. So uh, Matulalaya is the apadana over here. So Matulalayat. भारतस्तु मृतं श्रुत्वा पितरं कैकेयी गिरा संस्कारादि चकारास्य यथाविधि सहानुजः. What is he doing? He heard that his father is dead. By whom? By Kaikeyi Gihi. Tritiya Vibhakti. So the Moola Shabda is, sorry, the Moola Shabda is Kaikeyaha Gihi Taya Kaikeyi Gira. So Gihi is the word for, Gihi is for so the English translation of the word Gihi is word. So so through Kaikeyi's words, he got to know or he heard that his father is no more, and he did all the samskaradi, the antim samskara and all. Chakara means did in the remote past. This is all happening in Chakara. He did all that. Yatha vidhi he did it. Yathavidhi is also a samasa. It's also a compound word. We call it as vidhim anatikramya. Yathavidhi. Uh, and with whom? With his anuja, Sahanujaha. Who is anuja? Shatrughnaha over here. So we stop at this juncture. There is just maybe 5 more verses which we will do on Thursday and complete the Ayodhya Kandam for this. So, with this, I would stop today's recording and we meet next week. And Abhyasa 18 has been done. Sorry, 17 has been done. Abhyasa 18 remains, and we will do that in the next week. So, we will just do the Mangala Charanam. येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। भाष्यकारं वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनीं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।